Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
Your San Diego Padres.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Nick Pavetta. How about a scouting report on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Okay, all set to go. Miami, Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Edwards.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On to O'Hearn. One up, one down. And time down for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. One out, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now it's going to be Kyle Stowers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two out, space is empty. In the air out towards right center. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Fouled off left side. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. And starting this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you look for here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And he grounds one to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the
first
Padres
baseman,
lineup.
Ryan.
And the challenge for this lineup today, Singing, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. If they're struggling with it, I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one deep left field and forget it. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. In the air, right side. Johnston should have this one, and that's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 34.
And here's the first baseman, Liam Hicks. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
So now 3 and 2 in the air, center field. Merrill under it, puts it away for the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Heriberto Hernandez.
And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses.
2 and 2.
The count now 2 and 2. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Troy Johnston digs in now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Ball to strike. Outside corner. There's a strike. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2, the count.
In the air on the infield, Cronenworth hauls it in for the out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and a count 2-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit in the air left field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next, Kyle Stowers. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And safe.
2 balls.
It's a stolen base. Man at second. Swings and misses. And a count now even up.
2-2.
To the right side. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Agustin Ramirez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. O'Hearn has room, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talked about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Jose Iglesias in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. And a ball evens the count. That one missed. Jackson Merrill in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right field. Johnston flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Alcantara over to first. Cronenworth dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1. On to the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Otto Lopez. The 2-1. And a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Laureano makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Heriberto Hernandez.
And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
That's the ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, number 1.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Connor Norby. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1. Back here in San Diego, and here is Giancarlo
Stanton. The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Laser, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner at first. Laureano comes up to hit. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Now Machado up here.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We've played 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Troy Johnston.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, Troy Johnston.
Here's a 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Action in the pen down there. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. Morejon, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. swing and a drive deep right field. Stanton ranges back. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. And that's a little bit high. And now 3-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Freddie Fermin. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Marlins, Cade Gibson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a bloop hit behind third right there.
7.
That's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now here is Jose Iglesias.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. 2 outs. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ronnie Enriquez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fauché also throwing. The tying run is 90 feet away. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Padres.
and they make a change to start the
Number
sixth.
75.
The new pitcher, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Stowers.
That misses,
Ball outside.
and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. That's to third. Machado tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Otto
Lopez, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami.
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lake Backer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. This one popped up right side. Hicks settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Denton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One down. Here's Ramon Laureano. Runner on the move. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marcy sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado.
For something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Liam Hicks. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the air. Machado. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Heriberto Hernandez.
Heriberto Hernandez will hit next. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside
That's
low, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a bouncer towards third, but it kicks foul. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
The batter.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
1-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. O'Hearn makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ronnie Enriquez on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-run game, Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
That's a little bit low. Right through there, got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Freddie Fermin. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Luis Arias. A critical at bat in this game for him. And that one fouled off. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground right side, Edwards. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna know the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool.